Hey everyone, I'm going to take you along with me again today as I go and do some PR stuff. So far I have taken you along with me to the benefit party and also to my in-store Mac experience. So if you haven't seen those videos, there'll be links to those down below. Today we are going to head into the grounds of Alexandria and head to a L'Oreal event. Basically it's like L'Oreal as a parent company showing us all of their upcoming like launches. So that should be really interesting. I've got my hands on a few of them already. So things like the Pro Glow and stuff like that. And there will be a, I've already filmed my first, because I bought that when I was overseas. So I've already filmed my like wear test and stuff of that. I'm going to go ahead and then stick the Infallible Mattifying Primer on my, actually, am I going to use that? No, I'm going to go with the Luminizing Primer because of the foundation that I'll be using. But these are so small. I'm hoping I love these, but the problem is if I do, they're so small, you'll need to buy them again all the time. So this is the Infallible Luminizing Primer. I assume it's going to be something that will give my skin wowzers. It's so glowy. It's basically a highlighter. Let's see how this goes. Probably not the best day to try out a... Whoa! Probably not the best day to try out something like this because it is quite warm. And also if I look ridiculous, I'll look ridiculous in front of a whole bunch of like beauty influencers and PR people and all of that sort of stuff. So that's cool. Alright, let's see how this feels. Certainly luminizing, which is borderline crazy. I'm a little stressed about this situation over here at the moment. I'm going to use a blurring and smoothing primer. So this is the one from The Ordinary. This is the High Adherence Silicone Primer. And I'm going to put that just sort of on my nose and where my sort of enlarged pores are. I'm using the foundation. This is the Teint Idole Ultra Wear 24-hour wear comfort foundation, and I was going to use some of these custom highlight drops from Lancome as well, but I'm figuring that because I've used that illuminating crazy primer on my face, I might skip that and just go straight with the foundation. And I'm going to be using my Clarisonic today with the foundation brush to apply it. I've had limited success with that so far, but I'm going to give it another go today. This is the shade 32, which looks really light on me when I first apply it, but it does oxidize as it dries. Alright, have to say, still not loving that for foundation. It's splattered it all over my hair, and I still think this is fantastic for applying things like cream contour, but for foundation personally it just doesn't work for me. For this foundation at least. I'm going to go ahead and just try and smooth everything out with a beauty blender and then maybe apply a little bit more because the brush has just made a bit of a mess of stuff. This foundation builds up really well on itself. I just wasted so much of the product though with the Clarisonic, and it's a shame because this is quite expensive. So my intentions for the rest of the day today is I'm going to be picked up in a little while by Shan from Skincare Blogger, and we're going to head in together because we kind of live in the same kind of area, and I will take you behind the scenes at the event, and so hopefully you enjoy seeing what happens at this. There should be a whole bunch of new launches. I'm going to use one of my favorites, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye underneath my eyes today. I really love the Tarte Shape Tape, however it's starting to look really dry on me. I feel like if I want to use that I really need to prep my eyes the day before, and I haven't done that. Like I didn't do that last night. I basically just crashed last night. So I'm going to use something a little bit more emollient, but that does mean that I'm going to need to powder this quite well, and I'm okay with that because it's quite a warm day today. So this has worked out, this day at least has worked out quite well because there's some family stuff I need to do which kind of what's the word, justified me taking a day off. Otherwise I wouldn't have taken a day off, which just happened to coincide with this. Otherwise I wouldn't have gone to this event today. I said to you last time, I think it was at the benefit vlog, I was telling you that I miss out on a lot of these events simply because I just can't take days off work. I mean, I could, but it just wouldn't be ethical. And before I have a chance to even move, I'm going to go ahead and set this. This is the Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder, and I've really been liking this under the eyes because it's not too heavy and you don't end up getting like massive cake under the eyes. I will though go ahead and use a puff I think today. I don't know if it's a combination of the primers or what, but the foundation hasn't stuck to my nose very well today. And that's like strange because I've worn this foundation quite a few times and I haven't had any issues with that. All right, I'm gonna bronze, and I need quite a bit of bronze today. I'm using Hoola, which I really like, but I just find I don't use it very often. Absolutely no reason why. I'm not bothering with contour or anything like that today. It's a daytime event, so, or a late afternoon event, so I'm not going to drastic with the makeup. So I want to know from you guys, leave a comment down below, what products are you currently like lusting after? I really like the look of the new Anastasia Contour bronzing powders. They look really nice. I'm going to go with a good old favourite here. Let's go with Milani Luminosa. I haven't used this for ages. I end up just putting it everywhere. Alright, not sure what I'm going to do with my eyes today. Maybe I'll go with what I've been using a lot of lately. Maybe I'll use the chocolate gold palette to do... Oh, that smells so good. If you haven't seen my review of this palette yet, you really should go watch it. It's seriously so pigmented. I think this might be like the most pigmented palette that Too Faced have ever done. Like, I'm barely picking up any product here. And it just, like, so much colour payoff happens. I'm struggling with words. Completely not even, but we're going to roll with this. I've used a combo of, where is it, Famous and the gold shade on my lid. I need to clean it up a bit though because it's gone everywhere. I'm going to use a little bit of the Classy and Sassy on the outer corner as well, just to tie it in with the crease colour. I'm going to go ahead and use Rose Quartz today. Not sure it matches with the really like coppery look, but that's okay. I'm going to use Cabral from Benefit today on my brows. You can see my brows have really different starting points. So, you know, yeah, I guess the 90s are a gift that keep on giving. And I typically, like, I've got one that's way more arched than the other, so I typically try and make them match up, but it doesn't always happen. I try and get them a little bit further closer together, and then I try and tidy up the tails a little bit because they're a little bit kind of, they're not sparse at all, they just get a little thin at the end. Oh, one's a lot bushy than the other. These brows are looking a little angry today. Apologies if the angle is slightly different. That bloody Rachel from Rachel Beauty Style just called me. so I had to use, I'm actually filming on my phone today, so hopefully this still works. Mascara. I'm not going to bother with false lashes today because, like I said, daytime and also YOLO. So I'm going to use the Voluminous Lash Paradise. Now this is the one that I picked up from the US. I am still intending to pick up the one that I've seen now released in Priceline just to make sure that it is exactly the same. Oakley dokley, we need some lipstick. I do not know where to start. Lipstick. Maybe too dark, let's have a look. One of the Smashbox maybe, I don't know if I'm feeling the brown though. No. Not hating it. So this is the XO of Ladder colour. Alright, see you soon. Oh, how was that for a really good transition? Okay, so we're now at the, where are we?
L'Oreal Beauty for All event.
This is Rachel. You'll know her from her copious amount of selfies on Instagram.
And also featured numerous times in Roses.
I'll leave some links down below to Rachel's Instagram account and also to Shan, the lovely Shan. And Shan is from?
Skincare blogger.
Just like shameless promotion here. Anyway, okay, so we're going to go in now. Rachel's just about to head off because she got
Has already
here
done
early.
it and it's amazing, so stay tuned. Take your time.
So we've got Love Out Loud here. So it's our limited edition range, which are currently in Priceline, and here are the swatches. The colours are all brave, courage, and passion. It's all about embracing it and going for it. We just ran into Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hi.
Lip Maestro and then Lip Magnet. Lip Magnet's been really popular, matte finish, 18 shades, and we had a limited edition collection coming out called Lip Light in June. So that's something July this year. So 4 new shades in Maestro, 4 new shades in...
It's all about empowering women and what it is to be a woman today. So that's why we have Jessica Shasta, our brand ambassador.
I'm doing fabulous. How are you? Welcome to It Cosmetics. So, are you currently using It Cosmetics? Yes. Yay! That's why you know she's so beautiful. So, we are the first ever treatment for your skin. Instead of makeup that's going to plug your pores, it allows your skin to breathe. But our biggest demand was, the research was done, the biggest demand right now was an acne solution. So, we're about to launch an acne treatment that's got concealer with color that treats naturally with tea tree oil, witch hazel. It's also formulated with skin-loving ingredients, so it's basically like a moisturizer, but treatment for the acne, and you really treat the problem while you have coverage in acne.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Maybelline.
Hi, welcome to Maybelline. I'm Nigel, and this is Maybelline.
There's amazing stuff coming now. Is this
Look.
what we're getting instead of the
Yeah.
Fit powder?
Yeah, this is a new powder. It's
Yeah.
great. It's so smooth. We even have all our lipsticks here, which is the Super Stay Matte ink. 24 hours. Look, seriously. Look at that.
That would have been perfect yesterday.
Oh, for Valentine's Day, we got this as well. Everybody knows this. We are winning. We've got winners this season. Yes.
So when you're shopping, this is so easy to see, like, colour, and it stands out a lot. Just rolling out of the box as well, which is really great.
That's so beautiful.
So like eyeshadow, like highlighter, mixing with the foundation.
So it's like a do everything.
Basically do everything, yeah. So cool.
This is the new holographic.
Oh my god.
Very
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that on your skin.
My
You'll see
When you
it.
rub it in, like it'll just shift.
Because it doesn't even, oh my god, what kind of powder is it? Can I see on
It's like a clear. Yeah. With the most amazing packaging. I know.
It's beautiful. It's just, I think.